HTB family, how's it going? Wow, what a game. Cook Islands winning against Wales there, 12 points to 18. First and foremost, kudos to Wales, right? That was genuinely a heartbreaking game for them. I can sense the emotion there. As for the Cook Islands, joy, ecstasy, right? Wow. Look, Wales started off very, very hot. They were strong. They were, every bit as ruthless as any team should have been. The devastation there is real. It is true. You feel for them. They really tried their guts out there. And unfortunately, it was just a last little minute. But I'll get to that play. I'll get to that moment there. Cook Islands, surprisingly enough, in the first half anyway, they were physically outmatched. Wales wanted it more. They were hungrier, right? They just seemed lost all over the park. From the likes of, I suppose, Isan Masters trying things that weren't quite working out. The spine as well, a bit off. But it just seemed like to me they just lacked a bit of punch, especially 5 meters. They were usually about 5 meters away from Wales' try line. And again, kudos to Wales. Their defense was there, but it just seemed like Cook Islands were just a bit flat. They were just missing a bit of spark. Roll in the second half as well. Obviously, Wales again in front. Things started to change. Things started to happen, right? And at halftime as well, it was 12 points Wales, 8 points Cook Islands. In the second half, there was an injection of Brett Takairangi, who I thought for mine added a bit of vigor, right? And obviously the tries to Moale as well was sensational, and obviously to Stephen Masters, who I hope is okay after that unfortunate bend of the knee. Cook Islands looked a better team in the second half, though granted, I still think Wales was still in it. I mean, Wales was still in it, right? Well, both teams were in it right until the dying seconds of the game. Now, again with this game here, I thought in the second half in particular, I thought Cook Islands upped the intensity, right? The likes of Gelling, the likes of Masters, Ngati Koura as well, I thought was sensational coming off the bench there as hooker. Te Roy as well. And I thought Olberg, right? And hats off to Olberg, who I thought was probably one of the unsung heroes of the game. And again, Kailal Iro, particularly in the first half, was good. In the second half was there. Makahesi Makato, right? And for Wales as well, I thought Rhys Williams was sensational. One of their wingers there. Even Mike Butt. Caleb Aikens was good, right? And Again, it's just one of those things, right? You just got to take it for what it is. Chester Butler was good. Rory Lloyd, Ollie Olds. There was a few players there for Wales as well who were just so good for Wales as well. What I'm going to talk about now is the last moment of the game. So of about, I think, I reckon a minute to go. Jonathan Ford, fifth and last. So he kicks the ball, or attempts to kick anyway. And you have Rory Lloyd come and he just grabs the ball and he snatches it, quite literally steals the ball from him, and he's darting down. Goodness me, and if it wasn't for Kailal Iro being really quick, Wales score. And they didn't. And so Wales again with the ball, and our Cook Islands were on the back foot. And what happens in this point here is Wales are going out wide, right? And obviously again, remember, time is not on their side. So I think they get tackled a few sets, and then right on the last play with about 10 seconds to go, Wales got wide, and there's a huge overlap. But for some reason, the Welsh player slips, and Anthony Gelling slips. But Anthony Gelling, as he gets up, he looks at Aikens. Instead of running towards Aikens, is what you normally do. He has the awareness to just stay still. He sort of hobbles between left and right. And Aikens, because he does that, I think Aikens is in two minds now. Do I run? Do I pass? The time's not a thing. And I've got someone pressurized. I'm not sure who it was that pressurizes Caleb Aikens. I think it's Kailal Iro, I think it is. But either way, Aikens gets pressured, and so he passes the ball. He opts to pass anyway, but by the time he does it, it already hits. It hits. I'm not sure who it hits. Is it Iro or is it Gelling? Sorry, it was just so fast. Anyway, he hits him, and it spills out, and obviously Cook Islands collect the ball. But what I want to say though is that at that moment there, Gelling, instead of rushing into Aikens, stays still, and by him staying still, it put Caleb Aikens in two minds. So Aikens was in two minds, and then obviously the rest is history. Unfortunately there for Wales, fortunately there for Cook Islands. What a game. And just quickly as well, as I wrap this up, Pool D says you are welcome. You are bloody welcome for giving guys good games. Pool A, Pool B, and Pool C have been games that have been won by 13 plus. Pool D says you're welcome. I hope you enjoy your footy is what Pool D says. And I called it the pool of death, and you know what? It very well just might be. What I got out from these two teams here is that they're intense. And to be fair with you, I can't really say that both of them are. I don't know how they're going to be against Tonga. I don't know. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, this could genuinely be the most intense group where the games here might be 6 points or 12 points or less. Don't know. But anyway, I enjoyed the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. What a game. What a heartbreaking moment, though, for Wales. Congratulations and kudos as well, Cook Islands. Wales as well. It was a good game. Enjoyed it. Loved it. Anyway, take it easy. See you guys next time. Obviously, both these teams here know how to hold the ball. Good work, Kuki Arani.